What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. And today we got pretty much some more news on Wuthering Waves. I seen this article today, pretty much this morning, but I had to work, so I kind of had to wait to get home. That's why I'm still in my work get up. So yes, I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah. So if you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want more news of Wuthering Waves, and just whenever it comes out, I'll be making content on it. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. So whatever Wuthering news I hear or read, I will share with you guys because this is a game I'm most excited about. So yeah, and comment below, let me know if you guys excited about it or if it looks interesting for you, to play when it comes out, because I know a lot of people don't really know this game. It just kind of came out the blue to some people. But for me, like I said, I've been knowing about this game for some months now. But yeah, let's get to this article. And Wuthering Waves Punching Gray Raven Maker introduced testing for its Genshin Impact like open world RPG in China. So I guess the beta test just pretty much started because I know that those videos that we did see on YouTube, especially the one I just reacted to yesterday, was just a uh technical playthrough, I guess. So it wasn't it wasn't a beta test player, so I guess they're pretty much doing that now. So that's that's good, man. I feel like everything is going smoothly with this game, seems like. So yeah, so we'll keep going onto the article. All right, so after testing the success of Punishing Gray Raven, Curl Games today officially announced that the first beta testing of its new open world RPG Wuthering Waves is open. So if you guys didn't know, Curl Games is the creator of Punishing Gray Raven, so expect Wuthering Waves to have, similarities like the battle system and whatnot, um, to be implemented in this game too, which we've seen that in the video, right? So yeah. Similar to Punishing Gray Raven, the new Wuthering Waves is also an open world RPG following a wasteland style. So yeah, we kind of seen that in the boss battle technical test. So yeah, it seemed like this game is going to be like with a darker color, like I was just saying like yesterday. Genshin, it's more bright, it's more colorful, it's more beautiful. I think not Punishing Gray Raven, Wuthering Waves is going to be more darker. And I did hear from somebody that the story of Wuthering Waves is going to be more dark. So there's that. Everybody like a dark story, right, man? Ain't nobody will like happy stuff, right? We gotta get some crazy stuff that happens, right? But yeah, so as soon as the beta testing opened today, so I guess the beta test was today. Uh, Launch beta test was today. Okay, Wuthering Waves turned into a big hit with numerous comments and replies on various social media platforms. Some players also claim that this is a Pro Max version of the Punishing Gray Raven after testing the game. I'll bet, man. Like I said, we seen kind of, if you play Punishing Gray Raven, we seen kind of like the battle aspect of that game into this game, by judging the boss fight. It seems, the melee feels fast paced. Don't know about the skills yet. We don't know, like, if it's like, a big cooldown on like skills. We don't know that yet. But yeah, I mean, I would love to be in a beta test, but and I did hear that only like it was only like a regional thing for the beta test. So hopefully they'll have like maybe a NA global test, or like a global test everybody can register and hopefully get in. So, and I will be trying to get in there if ever it comes to fruition. But all right, let's move on. Wuthering Waves closed beta test. What can the players expect? Test players have shared their experiences after playing the beta version of Wuthering Waves on various social media platforms. According to them, the beta version allows players to choose from 3 playable characters. Really? Maybe this is just like beta test because I seen a picture of like the supposedly the girl main character and the male character, which is actually right here. I'll go to their Twitter. So this is the girl main character, I believe, right here, and this is the male, which they both look amazing. Like for real, like dude, like really, they look like they like siblings, just like in Genshin, but way more saucier, dude. Like they look dope. Like the Traveler and Genshin, and I mean, I think Lumine is cool, but they could have they could have did more with Ether. I feel like, but these two characters, main characters, are dope, so they got that going for them, right? And then I guess in the boss battle, we did see, I believe it was this character. I think, that was fighting the character or the boss. That was not the fighting the boss. So yeah, man. Already the move set looking dope, but hopefully, they don't make the main character weak. You know what I mean? That's one of the problems I had with Genshin. Uh, the main character got to be at least like, I don't know, man. At least like B, no, like A tier of a character, right? You can't have the main character be F tier, which kind of is in Genshin, right? You know. And the crazy thing is, they had two more chances of making the MC better with like, I mean, we were stuck with the Anemo character, then we went to Geo character. They could have made that better, but they really didn't. Then the Electro main traveler, which they flopped on that as well. So hopefully Wuthering Waves don't flop on the main character, We gotta have some strong main characters, right? You know. So yeah, they have three playable characters, so I'm very interested on what's the third character. So maybe this character right here, maybe. They can get to experience some of the main stories in the early stages. The cutscenes seem to be excellent with some great UI decisions, and the character possesses many skills that can be used. Okay, nice. So I wonder how many skills that we can use. I remember in the technical test, I think we had at least three. I want to say. So yeah. If you guys hear like some like a lawnmower in the background, just my neighbors. So I didn't want to wait on making this video, so I was just like, yep. Hopefully they don't hear it. But, yeah, and that's my dog. If you guys heard. Okay. So just like other games, Kuro games have focused on an active yet difficult combat strategy and retain PGR spirit of you get hit, you get wrecked. Yes, like I said, I play Punishing Gray Raven, and if you do get hit, you do get wrecked. So seems like this game is not gonna be easy. Hopefully they have challenging modes, which they do have punishing Gray Raven. So expect that. So we in good hands. I feel like. So talking about the characters in Wuthering Waves, each of the characters possess core passive mechanics, just like in PGR. Okay. In terms of open world exploration, Kuro games have never disappointed its fans. Aside from the wasteland style, Kuro has designed the downtown area by mixing important elements of Chinese traditional agriculture, uh, or architecture. I say all a ultra modernized architecture with some good story cutscenes, which they're the graphics is pretty good. I feel like they can probably smooth that out, refine it a little bit, and I'm pretty sure they are. It is only in technical review. It just got the beta test today, so expect it to be looking even more better when it does launch, whenever it does launch. Um, just because I remember I've been following Genshin ever since I think CBD2, I believe. I didn't play the beta test. I just kind of seen people post it on YouTube. So judging from like CBT2 to like launch, I mean it was a way different game, right? So expect it to be better. Don't just look at it now and be like, nah. But yeah. Final thoughts. Apart from these positive comments on the game over development, plenty of criticism also followed. Okay, let's see what can they improve on. All right, some of the test players have also claimed that had copied many elements from the famous Genshin Impact. So kind of know that, it's open world. It's, pretty much, I think any open world game that has like, RPG, action RPG type style, they're gonna say, they copy Genshin Impact, right? It's really, you can never get out of there because Genshin Impact is king right now, right? So any game that's made kind of like it's gonna be, uh, pretty much they're gonna say it's a Genshin clone or whatever or whatever. So it is what it is. So some have criticized its combat tactics, claiming it to be pretty slow with the skills having cooldowns. So I guess they have long cooldowns on the skills, which they could always, fix that, you know. It just depends how much how OP the skill is too. So I mean, they could balance all that out, right? And even in Genshin, it's some characters that have long cooldowns. For example, Sing Chu, freaking skill is like 20 seconds or something like that. But you fix that with a weapon, right? So maybe they could do that also. Okay, so overall, the first beta testing version of Wuthering Waves is going quite well, with Kuro Games retaining their professional action design and unique art style. The game is expected to release this year, so tighten up your belts and get ready to play this open world RPG. Meanwhile, fans can stop by official website for more information. So, they're saying this game is releasing this year. You see that? Releasing this year. I don't know how true that is, but when I was reacting to the technical boss fight yesterday, I was guessing maybe 2023 sometime or 2024. But they're saying releasing this year. So what is releasing this year? We have Tower of Fantasy that's releasing. I don't know about Ether Gazer. I think Ether Gazer might be this year or maybe sometime next year, but these games are coming out like fast, right? And like, if you don't know, I come from Genshin Impact. I love Genshin Impact, but they have some competition, man. They need to really tighten their butts and really like do something quick because these games are coming, man. And I think Wuthering Waves is the game that is going to give Genshin the run for their money. Like, to be honest. And then like if you ever play PGR, I heard that is a very, very great um play to that's a play to free to play game. So um so expect that kind of going to Wuthering Waves. Hopefully it's not really a big pay to win because we having a lot of games that are kind of like you know getting greedy on the pay scale, which her Noonie Cooney kind of messed their game up with the paywall. Also, Diablo Immortal. I heard about that game. So hopefully they don't, hopefully they don't, do it in this game because. But hey, like the article says, Kuro Games haven't disappointed their fans yet. So trust in them, because I do. I play Punishing Gray Raven. I'm actually getting back to it now, and then they do have a collab with the Near Automata characters, so go check that out. And yeah, man, I didn't play that much. I probably played it for like maybe a month, and I kind of gave it up because I was playing other games, Genshin, Honkai, and stuff like that. But now, uh, I'm deciding to come back because the hype around Wuthering Waves is it's it's high right now. So I gotta get some taste. All right, y'all. But so I wanted to pretty much share this article with you guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys excited just like I am. And yeah, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for updated news on Wuthering Waves, and pretty much catch me pretty much uploading content for this game. And yeah, you know, Discord, Twitch is also in the description if you guys want to go join that. I do play variety of games on my Twitch, so you know, come through, come chill, and yeah. So I'll leave it at there, and I'll see you guys on the next one.